Hello YouTube, random review of 504 here, sorry about the music in the background. But today we've got a review of the Stanley multi-tool. Now the multi-tool comes in this cotton pouch with a button clip and the Stanley brand logo. And a belt loop there is quite tight. It's good because that gives you some bit more stability, a lot more stable on your belt there. So, and yeah, we have the combination pliers with a wire cutter to right the edges and come to a nose point. Around the back we have a blade, non-serrated normal blade, just under 2.5 inches. And then we have the flathead screwdriver, a Phillips head screwdriver, which is absolutely rubbish. Something I can't. There we go. So that's another bad thing about this. You have to get the file out, you have to open all the others. Then when you do spring that file back, all the others come out. So that just shows the poor quality. I mean, there is good things to come about it. This metal file does work, but I doubt it'll last that long. One side's slightly rougher than the other. And when you move round to the other side, we've got the can opener, which does work. It works very well. I use this to open my tins of soup or whatever. It does work well. And we have a mini knife, which is totally rubbish. It's got no edge on it at all. Now you could take you years to saw through your own finger with that. We have another larger flathead screwdriver, which does work well. These hold good edges, these do. We have a wood saw, which is alright. It does work, but there's only the bad thing about this is when you come to use the wood saw, when you come to use the wood saw, this bit here, it's the handle, and you can only really use about that much of the blade, which is quite annoying. But, yeah. Move around to the other side. Yeah. Now these are good pliers. These are decent set of pliers. I don't know how long that lasts. But yeah, they've got a good serrated edge. This is just steel. It's now tungsten. But this does work. This works quite well. It's alright for the money. I paid about £11.99 from this on Screwfix, but I know you can get it off places like eBay or Amazon for about £6 or £7. Sometimes free shipping, just depends where you look really. Now this is useful for when you want to, if you want to put it in an emergency kit or a school bag. It's not to be used every day because it just wouldn't last it really. If you're going to use something every day, then I would recommend a Leatherman or one of the top spec Gerbers. Now it is heavy, it weighs about just under 9 ounces. Now that's heavy. If you put it in the pouch and wear it on your belt, then, that's it. Suppose it would be that bad then. But if you want an everyday multi-tool, don't get this. If you're going to use it every now and then, just to put in an emergency kit or whatever, or anything like that, then yeah, go for it. It's a decent multi-tool. Now there's a few faults that you can tell. I mean, such as that rattles a bit in there. It'd be better if that was more locked in and a bit more stable. I prefer to close this by grabbing the pliers and just pulling the handles in, because if you do it the proper way like this, it's a bit awkward. And that just see how much that opens there. But if you do it the other way, just like that, then it doesn't open quite as much as it did before. But it's a decent multi-tool if you don't want to spend the money that you'd about £60–70 for what, a Leatherman. Well, that's got the Leatherman wipe. Yeah, it is a quality tool, but some people, just haven't got the money to spend on that. What I suggest you do is buy like a decent Swiss Army knife, because the tools on that are great. So I've got the climber, which I'll be doing a review on, and just buy a set of pliers just to put in the pouch. Buy a set of like mini pliers just to put in the pouch. And yeah, but it ain't that bad. You can get it. It's obviously copied off the Gerber suspension. Now this, it doesn't. When you grip it, it doesn't feel very comfortable. I wish it was a bit thinner. It's a bit bulky. It weighs your pockets down. It weighs you down. But it will last, but it won't last that long if you use it every day. If you use it every day, I would say you'll get about 3 weeks use out of it. Whereas a Leatherman, that's if that ever gets battered, you've got a warranty on it, so you can just send it back and But yes, I'd buy it. I'd buy it if you just got to tighten a few things up, do a quick job. I think this is worth what I paid for it. $11.99. You can't go wrong with this. It feels nice. It just feels nice. Obviously, it doesn't feel as good as Leatherman or Tops at Gerber, but what you're going to get for $11.99. It does the job. Yeah, it might not last that long, but if you're into multi-tools and you want something cheap just to knock around a bit, then yeah, I suggest that you do get this, because it's good. But anyway, I think this is it's made of stainless steel. I think it is hardened. Yeah, it is hardened. I don't know what to though. I haven't got but this screwdriver here, which this one, the Phillips. See how awkward that is to get out. You chop my fingers off. This Phillips screwdriver here is absolutely a waste of time. The edge rounds off it. I only tightened up a loose screw. Without it just kept spinning, and it was the right size as well. That's a waste of space. They could have done something better on there by fitting, I don't know, a bottle opener, not just a can opener, because I think more people open more bottles and more cans, but though that just might be me. But this is a waste of time. Don't use that. And when you am tightening things up with it, and you apply too much pressure, it snaps back. If you're holding it like that, or if you've got a tight grip onto the end, that snaps back quite easy in there. Look at that. You're going to tighten anything up with that. For $11.99 what I paid for it. The other tools are good, such as the wood saw and the knife and the file and all of the flathead screwdrivers. It feels nice and solid. But if you're going to use something every day, then do not buy this. Buy yourself a Leatherman. My dad's got the Leatherman wave here. That is very. I'll be doing a review on that as well. That is quality. That is. But so you'll get you through things. Stanley is a good brand for tools, but I don't think they've pulled it off this time. It's not on a scale of 1 to 10 how good this is. I'll say about 5, 6. It's just there for when you need it. You forget about it. You put it in a bag, put it in a survival kit. If you ever get in a situation where you need it, it's there for when you need it. And this could, I don't know about save your life, but get you out of a few bad situations. I haven't seen many reviews of this on YouTube, but I personally think that this is the best cheap multi-tool that you can buy. These wire cutters work really well. At the moment I haven't got anything to try them with, but it does work well. And yeah, it's got a nice finish to it on the combination pliers. And this is good for gripping like nuts or or bolts when you tighten it up to get a spanner on the other side. Yeah, that works well. I've used that for that, and you still hold the serration. The two main things that I don't like about this multi-tool is mainly the mini knife and the Phillips screwdriver. That's a waste of time. They could have put better tools on that, you know, a pair of scissors on this would be great, or even a bottle opener, as I said. If you don't want to pay the prices, if you want a decent set of tools and you don't want to pay the Leatherman prices, what I suggest you do is, you know, buy yourself a decent Swiss Army knife, because they've got excellent tools, and then buy yourself a set of mini pliers, just to go in a pencil like this, and keep on. You could take everywhere and it'll come in handy, you know. That's what I have done, and I'll be doing a review on that as well. There'll be plenty of more reviews to come, everybody. I hope you enjoyed this video. It's been Random Reviewer 504 here. Please comment, rate us.